Hello, hello. Hey, FLP, how are you? Oh, thank you. I had to go get it cut off. It was bothering me. Hey, Chris McBee, how are you? That was an ominous message you posted, FLP, from your Patreon. Ominous indeed. Need to give us some more information about that. I am doing great, Chris. Thank you for asking. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I told my mom is here. We have a hey Kip, how are you? Thank you for joining me. We have a funeral to go to. I'm only going to the visitation tomorrow. Um, so she's here because we have to go to my property. I don't know if you remember me mentioning the old lady that lives next door to the property in Arkansas. You know, she has the two grown handicapped children. Well, she passed away yesterday, so we'll be going up there tomorrow. But so my mom is here, but I was telling her after I got your message from Patreon, um, go in there and turn on the news and let's see what's happening. She was like, "What? What?" I was like, "Just do it." Oh, hey, Sandy Farrell, how are you? Orson Jensen, how are you? Thank you for joining me. Yeah, I said you need to go ahead and turn the news on so we can keep up with it. Yep, yep. So, hey, NKY Homesteading, how are you? Thank you for joining me. Paul Otis, how are you? Yes, I have been. We discovered a leak in mom's camper, so we went to uh, yes, Orson. It is raining here. It has been raining since yesterday. Rain, rain, rain. Oh my goodness. Oh, you're posting the update now, FLP? Great. Hey, Kip. It has been raining here all day, all night, ever since yesterday. So I figured I would come on and hang out with you guys and see what y'all are doing, and because I can't do anything outside. Yeah. Anyway, yes, Sandy, it is just ridiculous. Everything's wet and yucky. Yes. But we discovered a leak in my mom's camper. You know, I have her camper here. And So when I went to get my hair cut earlier, we picked up a tarp long enough to go over the top of her camper so we can, until we can figure out what to do about it, evaluate it. Hey, Jay Melhan, sorry, mispronounced that. Yes, Sandy, I went and got it all cut off. I couldn't deal with it anymore. Yep. Yes, I went and got it off. Hey, Win in Idaho, thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me, even for a few minutes. That is awesome. Awesome, awesome. Oh, you're going to make Colby cheese tomorrow, NKY? That's awesome. Yep, yep. Thank you, FLP. That's very sweet. Yeah. You know, I've been a cosmetologist for years and years, but I don't cut the back of my hair. I can't see it. So when I go into these places to get my hair cut, I have to explain to them what I want. And I watch before I let anybody cut my hair. And I say, no, you're not doing those layers right. I don't want you to cut my hair. So I saw this other girl, and she was cutting someone's hair, and she was doing, you know, the layers like I like. And I told the manager, you know, she came and she said, oh, so-and-so's available. I was like, I like how she's doing those layers. I'll wait for her. Anyway, kind of pain in the butt, but anyway. Hey, Beirut, thank you for joining me. That's very sweet, FLP. Yes, Orson, I'm glad you're able to join me on my live stream. That's pretty cool. Yes, Kip, I see your comment now. Finally stopped here. I missed it. Thank you, Jay Melhan. That's very sweet. Yankee Living, hey. Thank you, Kip. Thank y'all very much. Oh, my goodness. Y'all are good for me. If I'm feeling down, just hop online. All you guys are awesome. Yep, yep. So I was dragging my mom through town, and I said, you know, used to before, when I had all of the weight and I was carrying all of the weight, she could outwalk me, believe it or not, because my knees hurt and all of that. Well, it's not that way anymore. Today I was telling her, come on, Mom, come on. We're gonna over here. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna look at this. And she was like, gah. I said, come on. Anyway, thank you, Beirut. I don't go to a salon even once a year. They always mess up my hair, and I have to come home and try to fix it. I once argued with the lady about it, and she kept saying it was even. It wasn't. Yeah. Okay, FLP, go ahead. You're good. Thank you, Orson. Thank you very much. You know, the chickens? Yeah, that'll be good. That was my mom. She was asking me, Miss Millie, yes, FLP. I told her I was going online, you know, live or whatever. No, Kip, I do not. I'm very close, but no. But thank you very much for asking. But Miss Millie, I told her I was going live on my channel, and she said, okay, well, what does that mean? You know. Oh my goodness. Anyway. She just shouted in the door, do you want me to feed the chickens? Like, yeah, that'd be great. Yes, Miss Millie. Hey, Paul, you are not late. You are not late. Anyway, Orson, I was going to tell you, the camper project, the camo camper that I did the camo paint job on, I got for free. It was a project camper. And it was ugly. And it was, you know, I got it for free. So the price was right. So I started the camo paint job on the outside, and it took me probably, I don't know, it's hard to remember. It took me like 3 weeks to get it done. Every day after work and on the weekends, I would climb up and down the ladder painting the outside of that camper. Well, it had what I thought was a small soft spot in the back part of it. So when Josh went in and was trying to fix that soft spot, that's when he discovered the major water damage that was in that camper. So, you know, he's been working on it, and I'm so excited. Yes, yes. Thank you, Normal. Thank you, Kip. Off Grid with Brad and Kelly. Yes, I did get a haircut. I went and had it all cut off. I don't think I would be as attractive as Kelly if I did the same haircut as Kelly, but I did the best I could. Hey, David Ginther. Thank you very much. Awesome, Beirut. Oh, I will. I will. You think I can rock it off grid? Off grid with Brad and Kelly? I don't know. Yeah, I don't have the face for that haircut. But anyway, it had gotten too long, and when I have to put it up, it's time for it to go. So I went and got it cut today. You have a turkey to photograph? That is so awesome, when in Idaho. I want to see your photos. Are you a professional photographer, or, you know, as a hobby? Because those photographs are awesome. Awesome, FLP. Thank you, Brad and Kelly. It's not really anything to it, so I just mess it up. So that makes it easier for me. He likes to roll around in the snow. Oh my goodness. If he was down here, FLP, it would be rolling around in mud. So, yep. Awesome win in Idaho. Good luck with the good photographs. That is awesome. Awesome stuff. Pretty cool. Yep. I didn't get any, my clown, Callie. She, oh, he likes that too. Oh my goodness. That's too funny. She hasn't gotten in the mud today. You know, she's notorious for getting in the mud. Let me tell you. She likes the mud. Did you get eggs, Mama? 2. Awesome. Did you really, Beirut? NKY Homesteading said mud here in Kentucky. Yeah, I think it's raining all over this part of the country. Oh my goodness, Paul, 6 degrees? Holy cow. I was trying to see what the temperature is here. I had my air on earlier. It is 64 degrees. Yeah, FLP, believe it or not, and I've said this before, the light affects the way chickens lay um, in the winter. If they don't have the correct amount of light, their production will go down. So um, that's why I put a light in my chicken house in the wintertime. It makes them lay. They have to have so many hours of um, light in order for their production to stay up. But I don't worry about it too much because, you know, I get plenty of eggs. Are you really, Kip? Yeah, 60, 64 degrees here. But the rain is yeah, it's been here a while. Yep. Hey, I'll take some of that coffee.
Okay.
I'm just saying. Never turn down coffee. Yeah, I like my chicks. I've been thinking about maybe in the spring. Um, I've been thinking about I've been thinking about what's the matter, Callie? She's like, okay, what you doing, Mom? I've been thinking about in the spring. Okay, Baruch. Yes, coffee is the awesome. The answer, is that what you're trying to say? Um, getting some turkeys. Oh, thank you so much, Mom. I love you. I want to try to make a space for some turkeys. I think that would be pretty cool. Turkey is a good thing. I like turkeys. Brian Kelly, you need to get turkeys. I mean chickens. That would be awesome for your little place. Yeah, deciding on her breeds. We're hoping to get started pullets so we could skip the feeding baby stage. The cost seems to work out even after food lights loss. We'll see soon. Yeah, you know, I went with, when I get some more hens, I'm going to get Rhode Island Reds and black Australorps because they handle the molting a lot better than the gold sex links. The gold sex links, when they start molting, they molt for a long time, and it seems to bring them down worse, and it takes them longer to recover than the Rhode Island Reds or the black Australorps. I think that's how you pronounce it. Now I have two white leghorns that lay white eggs. Go over to the HDMI 3. And they're the only two that I have that lay white eggs. All the rest of my chickens lay brown eggs. But, you know, the color doesn't matter. But, you know, you would be surprised. Me too, FLP. You would be surprised at the people that think that white eggs are better than brown eggs. It's the craziest thing. I'm like, no. The color of the egg doesn't matter as far as the nutritional value of the egg. Really? Yeah. That's right, FLP. The Rhode Island Reds are dual purpose, yes. Which the gold sex links are smaller than the Rhode Island Reds. My Rhode Island Red girls are big old girls. Yes. Hey, Noah's Ark 1962, how are you? Paul says the Reds lay more eggs. Silkies, I've never had Silkies, Brad. Um, the golden eggs, yes. If I get one of those, I can guarantee you I'm not clocking in Monday morning. How about that? Yeah, that would be awesome. Noah's Ark said he's tired of snow. I can imagine. I'm tired of the rain. And we haven't had sunshine here in several days. So that's why I only got 2 eggs today. Raptor bait. FLP. You don't like the smaller birds? They are raptor bait. That is funny. Yes. They do, FLP. But of course, my chicken run has a top on it. It's not anything but chicken wire, but it protects my chickens from any hawks or anything. Thank you, Orson, for stopping by. I appreciate you very much. Yeah. The hawks will fly away with them. Yeah, that's, some of my Rhode Island Red girls, they would have a problem flying away with those hefty ladies. Yep, yep. They are healthy girls. Yeah, I've let mine out during the day, FLP, but at night I like to put them back in so they can go in the chicken house. Thank you, Maurice. Which video is that you're referring to? And sometimes at night when I put them back in, um, if possum or something gets in there, um, the um, the little gold, in the middle of my chicken house, I have a bar that goes across the whole middle of the chicken house, and it's what they roost on. It gets them up off the ground. So, um, I'm sorry. I'm reading the comments. I lost a whole pen of blue back pheasants to a pair of owls one night. Really sucked. Oh, I imagine. All, Maurice? I'm not sure I know what that means. Mine were coop trained really good. They would always go in about 30 minutes before dark. These will go in um, before dark, and I shut the gate on them at night. But if a possum or something gets in, they'll all line up on that pole that goes through the middle of the chicken house. the little gold sex link that I have that's molting so bad, it's taken her forever to recoup from that. So I don't know if she's ever going to start laying again. But anyway, she cannot fly up to the roost. You know, the roost is up off the ground. It's like halfway in the middle. So the possum that got in there the other night was running her around and trying to take her. Well, he got her as I was going out, and he let go of her. And I opened up the door of the chicken house, and my girls are all lined up on the roost going through the middle. Well, I shot up into the chicken house and took care of the possum. The little gold sex link was over here running around outside. I shot up into the chicken house, took care of the possum, and they never left the roost. It was the funniest thing. It was like, Mama's got this. We good. Setting up some lights for a project. Going to listen in the BG. Talk to you soon, Nina. Okay, Brad. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, but they never left the roost. And that's right, FLP. So I took care of the possum, and they never flew down off the roost. They was looking down and looking over at the possum and looking up, and just perched right up there on the top of the thing. It was cool. I was like, y'all are crazy. And the little gold sex link that the possum actually caught, she was outside running around, and she was highly, highly upset. And it took her about 30 minutes after I got rid of the possum to go back in the chicken house. Yep. But she finally did, so she was fine. You do the same thing with coon, Paul? Yep. NKY says electric poultry fence will keep possum and raccoons out. The possum and the snake, that's the only two things that I have had problems with in my chicken house. Now, the raccoons like to go after my hives. I've gotten rid of some of them over there, but I haven't caught any coons in the chicken house. Only possums and snakes. So I don't know what's up with that. Hey, Try and Survive. How are you? Thank you for stopping into my little live stream. I'm going to, that's right, Paul. That's right. You had the same snake problem. The 410 shotgun is your friend. Yeah. My 22 does really well, FLP. I'm just saying. And I'm a good shot with it, so I can take care of them. When I catch them, Yep. Thank you very much, Try and Survive. That's very sweet of you. But I'm getting off the critters. I'm going to be doing a subscriber giveaway for my channel. I finally got what I wanted in to be able to do the giveaway. It took me a while to get it in, so I've gotten that in. So y'all keep an eye out for that video. It was supposed to be 1,000 sub giveaway, but I think I'm up like 1150, something like that. So it's just going to be a giveaway. No particular number. But I'll be doing that later. Oh, thank you so much, FLP. That's very sweet. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. NKY says, my wife has snake shot for her 9mm EDC just for those snakes. Yeah, my little, I have a 22 revolver that I usually, if I've seen evidence of a snake, I usually take it with me. Thank you, FLP. That's very sweet. Very sweet of you. But I take that 22 revolver with me, and I've taken the head off some of those snakes before with that little 22 revolver. So if I can catch them in there, it does pretty good. And it's not too, if I took my 38 out there, it's a lot louder than the 22. So I don't know if my girls would get upset with the 38 or not. But the 22 is better for me to go to the chicken house with and take care of those critters. So, so I stick with it. Yep. And I'm also going to, changing the subject again, I'm going to be making a, I have I'm in the South where sushi is still called bait. I'm going to turn that into a decal for the back of my Mazda. I think it's going to be cute. So I'm going to be trying to work with that and see if I can get it cut out and put on the back of my car. I think it would be cool. David said, holy crap, did I have a lot of old papers I didn't need to keep. Now I get to shred them. NKY said they sell snake shot for the 22. Oh, yeah. FLP, I had a wireless camera at one time. And I'm thinking that it was not very, it was kind of grainy looking. It was just a very, very inexpensive one. It was give to me, but the picture was really grainy, so I couldn't really see very clearly into the chicken house. So I just did away with it. Gives you a wider target area, NKY. That's a good idea. Yep. Very good idea. Yep. That's awesome. But if I make the decal for the back of my car, I'm going to have it say the same thing that my shirts say. I'm in the South where sushi is still called bait. If it turns out good, then I'll do a video when I put it on the back of my car. I think it's going to be cute. I can't wait. That's right, FLP. That is right. Get them snakes. You want to come say hey, Josh?
Yeah, I will.
My camper mechanic. Let me put you on here where you can see what you're looking at.
Hey, everybody. How y'all doing? I am taking a break today from working on the camper, mainly because of the weather, but also because I need a break.
Right?
I've been working on it for about 4 days now, straight.
Yep.
Um,
Okay, try and survive. He says he can't stay long. Internet still down and blowing through my data plan like crazy. Uh-oh. Yeah, be careful of that. Try and survive.
yeah, them old data plans will get you every time.
Right? FLP said, "What's up, Josh? Nice work on the camo camper, man."
Well, thank you, FLP. Um, I've got it ready to put the floor in. I've got the subfloor and everything down. I've ready to put the insulation in and put the top board down. Um, got to go in and cut the hole for the toilet. That's about the only thing I got to do once I put the plywood down. And then,
hey, Rob Painless. Howdy, Nina. Saw you on and just wanted to pop in for a few minutes. I appreciate you so very much. 3D Tripper. Hello. Take care. Try and survive.
but today I'm pretty much just piddling along with it, but I'm working on my 4-wheeler. I finally got all my parts in for it, so I figured it's under a shed and I can get out of the rain and work on it a little bit. So that's kind of what I'm doing.
Yeah. My my rabbit shed out there that him and Terry built where all my rabbits were when I had them. Now we've got 4-wheelers and lawnmower and all that stuff underneath it because I don't have rabbits anymore. But I need to get some more rabbits for their fertilization, their fertilizer that they.
Yeah, we could get some more rabbits. They're good. They taste good. Yep.
I got a way to get rid of them now. You sure can, Paul Otis. Paul Otis needs 200 more subs to make it to 1,000. Hey, London Worms and Garden, how are you? I'm going to see if I can try to get Paul Otis's link. Bear with me 1 second, y'all. Bear with me. I'm not able to see the chat just for a second. Awesome, London Worms. There's Paul Otis's link, you guys. 3D Tripper said the weather is bad here too. Surfing the web. Just got 4 rabbits. The best fertilizer. That is correct, 3D. And it's not hot. You know, you can use it directly from the rabbit to the garden. And it's the best kind of fertilizer. It's not like chicken manure or any of that other that has to sit for a while. It can go straight from the rabbits to the garden, and that's why it is a really good fertilizer. Hey, Jim Beer, how are you? Uh-oh, sorry. There we go. Awesome, Paul. Thank you so much. Yeah, Paul Otis has got some really cool bee videos. But hey, cooking preparedness. Thought I'd stop in for a quick hello, then it's time to go make dinner. Awesome sauce. Yep.
All right, guys, I'm gonna get on out of here. Get back to fiddling around. Just wanted to stop in and say, hey, y'all have a good day.
Thank you so much, Mr. Josh, my camper repair person, engineer. There we go. 3D Tripper says makes good rabbit manure tea for plants too. Yes, that is right, 3D. Cooking preparedness, you are making sushi. That is so dang funny. That makes good bait. I'm just letting you know. Yes, what is on the menu besides sushi? Chicken Devon is the dinner. Awesome. Yes, he's not he has done a really awesome job, 3D. For someone that doesn't know how to do that professionally, he's done an awesome job with my camper and with his camper.
Hey, can I use this?
What is that?
Chem dip.
Yep, you can. Sorry. Yeah, 3D Tripper said he needs to borrow you for his RV.
Well, I'm currently unemployed.
Oh, yeah, too funny. Have tools, will travel. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Hey, you're dropping that on the floor. I just want you to know. Excuse me, I'm fixing to have to go grab me an ear. You've seen some of his vids. He lives in an RV. You live in an RV too? Yep.
Get you a what?
Okay, cooking preparedness. You're going to make trouble on SOS's live feed tonight? Yeah, I will be wrenching tonight on his Valentine's podcast. Pot roast in the slow cooker. Oh man, that sounds delicious. Benson back straps here over wood fire. Yum yum. That sounds good too. Yum 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 yum. Doesn't it, FOP? Doesn't that sound good? Holy cow. Hey, Duncan 1900 Homestead. How are you, Miss Brenda? I can't wait to meet you whenever I go to Mississippi. Jim Beer says beef veggie soup, most from the garden. Is that not the most awesome tasting soup you've ever had, Jim Beer? Holy cow. Hey, Grandpa's Place, how are you? Thank you for stopping in to my live stream. Bacon wrapped honey glazed baked potato. Wow. Golly, y'all are making me hungry. NKY, my wife made cookies and now that's all I can smell. Yeah, I know the feeling. Chocolate chip cookies would be the death of me. I'm just saying. Yep. That is the best kind of soup, Jim Beer. That's awesome stuff. Yep. Pretty cool. That's right, Brenda Duncan. 1 month from now, I will be hooking it on up to Deep South Homestead. I can't wait. It's going to be fun. Fun, fun, fun. It'll be, there's probably going to be about 125. Is it families or couples or people? I know it's not 125 channels that's going to be there. The Anna Nicole channel. Hi, how are you? Thank you for stopping in. London Worm says bacon wrapped honey glazed potatoes. I'm going to have to try that. Sounds an awesome variation on the baked potato. Bacon wrapped anything is wonderful. Let me just tell you. Yep. That's good stuff. Bacon fixes the world's problems. If everybody ate bacon, everything would be good. Grandpa's Place said, I just finished 12 hours of editing video. I did a video on how to build top bar swarm boxes from pallet wood. Well, that's pretty cool, Grandpa's Place. I'll have to check it out. Prepper X, welcome to my live stream. FLP sent me over here, said this is where all the cool people were. FLP is right. Rob, I'm not as fancy as y'all. I'm just going to cook some jalapeno German pork sausage over a mesquite fire and have some sesame rice and mashed potatoes with it. Golly, Rob Painless. Not as fancy? Yeah. Uh-oh, Brenda. You keep buffering and lots of ice here at the moment. More snow coming in this evening and tomorrow. You know, it could, I don't have ice or snow.
70 degrees here today.
Yeah, that's what Josh said. It's 70 degrees here today, but it's been raining for like 3 days straight. So, bacon is my addiction. Mine too, Anna Nicole. Mine too. Jim Beer says, trying to convince myself to go down to Danny's, but it's an 11-hour drive. You know, Two Family Homestead is coming from Ohio, and they are driving 14 hours. So I'm just saying, Jim. I'm just saying. That's right, London Worms. Bacon wrapped anything is good. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of people there, Brenda. A lot of people. And I can't wait to see every one of them. Yep. And Spicy is going with me, so I don't have to go by myself. And oh, it's dry there, Rob. It's not dry here. Holy cow. Bacon wrapped bacon is the best. That's right, FLP. Bacon wrapped bacon. Yes. Yep. It's okay, Christy. It's all right. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you so much. It's rainy and wet and nasty here, so I just decided to have me a cup of coffee and come jump online and hang out with you guys for a little bit. Grandpa's place, I thought you were in Shreveport. That's only like probably an hour and a half from here. Maybe an hour and a half, I believe. You said it dropped from 68 to 34 overnight, and I've got like 64 degrees here right now. Bacon wrapped bacon with cheese might up that. That's pretty good too, NKY. Bacon wrapped bacon with cheese. Yep. Yep. I think I'm going to try another recipe. Oh, your cabin is close to Wascom. I got you. I got you. That makes sense, Grandpa's place. So on Spicy's World, you know, Terry's doing the ketogenic way of eating, and he's putting recipes on his. He has his Backwoods Raised channel, but he also has Spicy's World, where he's putting his recipes and his weight journey on Spicy's World. So he did a recipe of the ground turkey with cream cheese and jalapeno peppers in it. Well, I don't care that much for ground turkey. So I've got some ground beef that I'm going to do that recipe with. And it's going to be ground beef stuffed with cream cheese and jalapeno peppers. And I'm going to trust y'all. Spicy told me that these jalapeno peppers, you get the larger ones, that they're not hot if you cook them and take the seeds out. So I'm going to trust him and I'm going to try this. But let me tell you, if they're too hot for me to eat, he's going to be in trouble. I'm just letting you know. Me too, Brenda Duncan. I'm ready to get in a garden somewhere. Oh, it's a 12-hour drive for y'all, Brenda Duncan? Yeah, see, Jim Bear? I'm hoping you're right, FLP. You know, a long time ago, I had my gallbladder removed. So, I can't do the heat. I don't like it. So, I'm hoping if I take all the seeds out of this pepper, that it won't be too hot for me to eat. Yeah, Christy, me too.
Your heat's not actually in the seed, it's in the veins, by the way.
Whatever. That's right, FLP. Jim Beard's running out of excuses. Yeah, 3D, I'm telling you, I'm ready to get in some dirt. Somewhere. Yep. If I'm not able to get in the dirt, I'm telling you, I feel like a city slicker. And y'all know I'm not city slicker. I'm redneck to the bone. An Anaheim pepper? I don't even know what that is. I'll have to look that up. No, thank you, Grandpa's place. If you can't eat hot food, you might as well not even try because it's going to mess with your enjoyment. That's right, Brenda Duncan.
Hey, you had asked box. Do you miss that packing paper too?
Yeah. Christy says, my granddaughter yesterday said, please, Nana, can we plant green beans? I'm so hoping to grow green beans this year. Yeah, I have my favorite vegetables that I like to eat, and one of them is green beans. Brussels sprouts, and um, zucchini and squash. Those are my favorite vegetables. I just love those. Those are mild chili and are awesome, stuffed with cream cheese and wrapped in bacon smoked over oak. Oh, just saying. Yeah, that's like torture right there. Yeah. Golly, y'all. I was talking food. Holy cow. Holy cow. Yeah, we're almost ready to start working on the garden here, London Worms. I'll be out there, and it'll be the fat girl in Louisiana sweating out there getting the garden ready. But it's all good. It's all worth it. You can have stuff that you grow yourself. That makes everything worth it. Yeah, me too, Anna Nicole. Golly, man. That would be awesome, FLP. That would be awesome. Can I just say? Oh my goodness. If you plant the Anaheims next to the jalapenos, makes them hot. That's good to know, 3D. I need to write that down. Let me grab something to write that down. Where's my... Let me write that down. Taking notes. Because, um, those stuffed peppers with cream cheese wrapped in bacon. Oh my goodness. Be still my heart. Yep. That's right, London Worms. That is right. Too much good food talking, making my mouth water. Me too, Anna Nicole. Golly. Yep. That is some good talking right there. Some good talking. Yeah. You can plant them next to the bell peppers, not so hot. Oh, that's a good idea, 3D. Anaheims next to the bell peppers. Because, I plant bell peppers too. You're munching on a brown sugar ham and cheese sandwich and drinking diet ginger ale because you skipped lunch today. Yep. Hey, WH, how are you? How are you doing over there in Hawaii? Hawaii, Hawaii, Hawaii. Save your vacation time for a project you're getting ready to embark on. Yep. Christy says she had pork chop biscuits for lunch. Now that, back in the day, any biscuit would be good talking too. I'm just saying. I am doing fine, WH. I am doing fine. I may end up having to rebuild the damn bed tomorrow. But I'm trying to get it running right now. Yep. Favorite cooking channels? Mine is Food Wishes and Linda's Pantry. Linda's Pantry and Sutton's Days are two of my favorite channels. And FLP with his barbecue. I'm just saying. WH said he's eating Frito pie. Do you know, it has been years since I had a Frito pie. Which I've kind of cut out all the chips and stuff. So I don't eat too much of that anymore. But I've had many of those in my day. Yep. Ever eat shrimp pie? I don't think I've ever heard of shrimp pie.
Dollar store, you need anything?
I'm good. Thank you, ma'am. I don't think I've ever had shrimp pie, FLP. But anything with shrimp's probably more than likely good. WH said, I've been craving since I left the South, but I had to splurge. You've been craving Frito pie since you left the South, WH? Well, my God, have some Frito pie every once in a while. It ain't gonna hurt you. Grandpa's place said he wants to make raccoon pie tomorrow. I don't think I've ever had raccoon pie. I don't think I want any either. FLP said, I had that when I lived in Florida and could never find a good recipe for it. For shrimp pie, that'd be interesting to know how to make, though. Yeah, me too, Brenda Duncan. I would do it in the oven, Christy. That chicken cream cheese bacon, I would do it in the oven. Oh, raccoon pie. Ooh. I don't know about that. I just don't know. I don't know if I could, I just don't know. Yep, a Frito pie. Yeah, you need to have one every once in a while, WH. Barbecue raccoon is good. I'm going to take your word for it, Mr. Paul. I'm going to take your word for it. I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that raccoon being good. It's good. I would like it. I don't know. I don't know about all that. Yeah. I didn't live in the South long enough to ever break down and try raccoon or possum. I've been here all my life, WH. I don't think I want raccoon or possum. No. Or snake. I don't think I want that either. There's plenty of other things to eat besides raccoon and possum and snake. Ugh. You have to slow cook raccoon, so I've heard, and then grill it. Never done it. Yeah. Yeah, no. Wow. I had baked possum a few days ago. That's good eating. Oh, it was a mystery meat dish at deer camp one time, and I ate it. Wasn't a do again. Yeah. Hey, old man, how are you? Slow cooked, homemade? Mm-mm. Christy said I would be hard pressed to eat possum. Yeah, it's got to be pretty bad, Christy. Pretty bad before I go through to eat possum. Oh, no. No, I haven't. Look at me, Rob Painless. You know I have not ever been that hungry. No. Possum's too ugly to eat. It's just, I just don't. Mm-mm. Nope, nope. Great faces? What does that mean, Jim Beer? I'm just saying, y'all. You know better. Oh, my goodness. Okay, FLP. Go feed Mr. Odin. Give him a kiss for me. Yep. All right, you guys. I didn't realize I had already been on here over an hour. But I just love hanging out with you guys. I just love y'all coming to hang with me and visit with me. It makes me feel so much better. Oh, the faces. Sorry. Yeah. All right, Anna Nicole, go cook dinner. The tablets. Old man said the tablet acting up homemade spaghetti sausage. I got you. Okay. 3D says we call squirrel Arkansas chicken. Yeah. David said I'd have to be really hard up to eat any trash panda. I'd eat shoe leather before I'd eat one. Yep. Oh, you're welcome, Rob Painless. Yes, I will see you tonight on SOS's channel. Yep, yep. That's step one survival, y'all. Yeah, been there. Been there, Brenda Duncan. Okay, Paul. See you later. Thank y'all so much for coming in. I'm going to go ahead and shut this down so I can get my supper done. Hey, she's a bottler. You've been listening? Awesome. I'm glad you spoke before I shut it down. Thank you, Prepper X. Thank you so much. All right, Grandpa's Place. I appreciate y'all so very much. Okay, Kip, thank you. Yes, I will see you tonight on SOS's live stream. So I will see you guys later. Y'all have a good evening.